Hello, good morning. Thank you for catching me live and also for checking out the replay. Hello, good morning, good morning. It's LaShanda Henry here, aka Sister Sense. Always here to bring that fire, 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 as always. This is day 21. This is the final day in my 21 days, sharing 21 amazing ways that you can monetize now. Hello and welcome to those of you who are here, new and my old G's. Yes, it's about that fire, fire, fire. It's about to go down. As you know, I have been on here for the last 21 days, sharing some smart ways that you can monetize now, whether it be call me pages, subscription revenue models, getting paid with free content, strategically giving away stuff, unconventional ways to get paid to speak or to teach, or all these other awesome things, right? So over the amazing 21-day experience, hopefully you guys have gotten some great strategies. I saved I saved my best for last, my personal favorite, y'all. But today is Wednesday, and on Wednesdays I do my clarity calls, so I do have my call starting at noon. LOL. I know, right? Sometimes I get tongue-tied. I'm just so excited. I tried to email you yesterday. Can you repeat your email? Oh, it didn't go through. It's sistasense, SISTASEN at gmail.com, sistersense@gmail.com. And you can also go to the website, sistersense.com. So here on Periscope, my name, SISTASENSE. You can go to sistersense.com and click contact to email me either way. And that would be awesome. I'll definitely check out for your email. So today, I'm going to talk to you guys about my personal favorite. I saved the best for last. And for me, it's all about building. It's all about building. Y'all ever heard Build-A-Bear? You ever go to the mall with your kids and pass the Build-A-Bear, that store where you can go in and take a bear and start from nothing and then put all these little clothes and accessories on it? Absolutely love building, right? I'm a builder girl, love the Lego, same concept, right? Take that one little square box and then just start going and making amazing, right? I have it, yes, they have it hit my pocket. They hit your pocket. Okay, well, it's funny that you say they hit your pocket, because you start off with this naked bear, right? And then you can just add on all this stuff, right? And you go from this small price point to a larger one, because it's just tacking on all these amazing things that people just can't resist. The babies can't resist it, right? So it's like, okay, you start taking up the stuff out of your pocket and your purse, like just take it off, right? So that strategy, going from a small price point offer to a larger price point offer, especially for those of you who, like when I started, struggle with pricing and charging more. This is going to be for you, and it has been for me, again, one of my personal favorites. And it's this right here. It's called Build-A-Box. So instead of building that bear, and as the consumers do it, them charging you all this money, right, to build that bear, you're going to get strategic about what it is that you sell and start building your own boxes, okay? So I'm going to do as best as I can to share some examples with you today. But as I've mentioned to you before, this whole experience that I'm doing, 21 days here on Periscope, is motivated by the Back to Business conference. So when you register over at backtobusiness.me, somebody said, I love it. Awesome. You're going to love these. When you register over at backtobusiness.me, in addition to the virtual experience, we've got 12 hours, 12 amazing calls all day tomorrow. The virtual is going to be off the train from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. In addition to that, I've got my series of webinars, so that each of the topics I talked about here every day for the last 21 days, there is a webinar that goes along with it in the Back to Business experience. If you register just for the replays, you get the first 7 webinars in the masterclass series. If you register for the live event plus the replays, then you get 14 as a bonus. You get 14 of the sessions from the masterclass series. And if you register for everything like a true boss, you get access to all of the 21 webinars. I'm stoked. I know. I am so excited. Sorry, sweetie, no, the live at half off that ended last week, I think it was, but you can still register for live if you want to. And also inbox me, the person who just asked me about the half off, inbox me, lhenry@sistersense.com or sistersense@gmail.com, and let me know you are interested in the half off, okay? You can still use the code I am in, all caps, no spaces, but I want to make sure that you get that link correctly if you didn't have it, all right? So inbox me and I'll help you out. Awesome. Looking for my Prinamin, y'all. Prinamin! She loves when I come out here. She just gets to act the fool. Prinamin, where are you? She's not something she's not supposed to be doing, y'all. All right, so let's jump in to these boxes that I've got here, the good goods, okay? I've got 2 boxes for you. And hopefully in the process of me sharing these with you guys, hey, Ayoko, welcome. My little Prinamin appears from somewhere doing something she's not supposed to be doing. Hey, friend, where are you, sweetie? All right, y'all, so here's one, okay? Small box. Love these. These are my personal favorites when I have events or when I speak at events. I will bring these little boxes here, small but jam-packed with content. Thank you for helping me yesterday. Got it fixed. Awesome. Good stuff. So, one of the things that I tell you guys is I'm an information entrepreneur. All my stuff is digital, right? But what do you do when you go to events, right? So I started converting the digital into tangible items. And I've got a few things here. So what I want to do when I talk about building a box, essentially I want to show you how some of these great strategies I've been giving you throughout the last couple of weeks, how you can then combine them to higher price point products by putting them in your own boxed bundles, okay? So I have a series, it's called Content to Cash Flow, and I teach you how to turn your information products into digital content. And we work on 4 projects. So here are the 4 CDs in the Content to Cash Flow series. So this was actually a webinar training that I did. It was virtual, and then I put them on CDs and repurposed the material. And then I have 3 other trainings that I did: the blogging skills bootcamp, the Triple X Your Success workshop, and how to work on your Amazon store. So then I put that, and y'all know I'm all about the bling drives. I have that. Awesome. So I talked about in another session, expanding your brand, how to monetize now, how you can use bling drives and put your information content on that as well. So I put this bundle together with the CDs and the bling drive, as well as my personal favorite gadget. I just threw in one of my favorite gadgets in there. When you are on the go, you want to make sure that your mobile devices are always charged. So this is actually a charger. It's one of my favorites. It's Power Purple. I talked about when you put your brands together, you want to make sure that you're using the colors, your brand colors are standing out. So I like the simple white block box. It's clean, but then I can put everything that I want in the box, as well as, of course, the Sister Sense pen. And I talked about one of my favorite websites when it comes to promoting, getting promotional products, discountmugs.com. It's one of those, and I'm just throwing out a web tool there, so write that down. It's just one of the ones that I shared in the master classes, as far as, when I get my my promotional content, when I get them online, I buy them at discountmugs.com. But essentially, where I start off with, when I put together these boxes, this concept of building a box, is think about for yourself the content that you've created that, number one, you want to repurpose. You want to take that digital content and make it physical. But number two, think about products that you've built, that you've put together, that you can now combine into an amazing box. One of the ladies in my circle, I remember our first clarity call together, and she said, you know, LaShanda, people are buying from my store, but I want them to buy more. And I said, okay, well, combine them. You know, sometimes people will instinctually put more stuff in the shopping cart. So what you've got to do is combine items so that it looks amazing. And instead of buying one thing here or one thing there, they go, ooh, I want that whole thing. That's amazing, right? So combine your content, think about those tangible items that you have, and also think about the digital content that you convert into physical, right? So today is kind of like a big day, because I'm taking some of the strategies that we've talked about over the last 21 days and combining them into the Build a Box experience. Okay, so this is one example for you here. Here is another one, and as I mentioned before, I like to start with the brand coloring. So first box was clean, simple, white. You can combine it with just about any brand. And this box, love. When I saw these, I fell in love because they're my power purple, right? So again, always focusing on those brand colors that really reflect your own, okay? So I'm going to show you what's in this power purple box right here. And these, by the way, actually are real boxes, guys. If you're interested in getting either of these, you can go to sistasense.com/bizbox, and for a limited time you can get these. Now again, I'm combining some of the days that we did monetization strategies. One day I talked about out of the box books and being really creative about your next book project. Adult coloring books, journals, sketchbooks, and here my newest creation, my notebooks, my Wake, Pray, Work, Slay notebooks here. So I did a purple box and combined some of the books that I have in the box. I see hearts already. Awesome, thank you. These come in three or four colors. And then of course, you know, I talked about different things that you can do to repurpose your content. I'm big on that. So a lot of the content that I write in my blog, I then turn it into my self-published magazine in here. I talked about how you can be productive. There she goes, my Printamin. So I talked about if you don't have the time to write your own book by yourself, you can do a book collaboration. I believe my chapter is 25. I really need to remember my chapter in this doggone book, but I included that book in here. So for those of you who go, oh man, who has a book? Say yes. Do you have a book? If you go, oh man, I've got like 3 books, LaShanda. Well, then make a holiday box. Put all your books in the box, or put all your CDs in the box. And then instead of you having one product that's like maybe $10 or $15, now you've got a $45 to $60 product, and you say, hey, here, take my books in a box and get all of them this Christmas, okay? Because the holidays are coming up. Somebody said yes, yes, yes. Good, 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 good. So I've got 3 books in here. The magazine, this book, the notebook. My favorite, y'all know, Back to Business is happening tomorrow. This is one of my first Back to Business virtual conferences. So many amazing speakers, smart money and marketing advice for women entrepreneurs inside the Sister Sense Power Circle. So I've got that in here as well. And then this is just a personal favorite. So I like to put gifts in my boxes, right? So not only do I create content and have that in there, but I love to put gifts in there. And this is one of my favorite notepads here. This is my to-do list, do now, do later notepads. Love these. I buy them in bundles. And then not only do I use them, but I put them in my boxes. Awesome idea for my jewelry. Good, 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 good. I'm glad you're liking this one. So as a gift for those who are in my circle, in addition to getting my books and notebooks and CDs in this box, I also have the to-do now, do later. I love that you can divide it. So that's basically what I do when I'm going in the morning and I'm like, okay, what do I need to get done? Those bigger projects in the later pile, everything that I can knock out and do strategically in the now pile, and it just helps me stay productive. So I've added it in there as well. So first thing, like I said, I want you guys to think about for yourself what you've got right now. Go through your office, go through your go through your virtual, go through your laptop, get your content together, and just like Build-A-Bear, go and build your box, okay? So, hey, Kanika, thank you for sharing this, sweetie. Guys, if you are enjoying this session for today, I appreciate you. You can certainly share it with your community. For the masterclass today, for this one in particular, I'm going to talk about other types of really awesome ways that you can combine your projects and go from small price point products to larger price point products, from $10 to $10,000. I'm going to give you examples of different combinations that I've come up with, and hopefully those examples will spark some great ideas in you. But today we're going to start off right here, and I'll also tell you some of my favorite places for getting stuff. Like I mentioned, discount mugs, love them for getting promotional products. And when it comes to my boxes, I'll give you some more strategies and resource recommendations on that as well. So again, if you haven't already registered, remember, backtobusiness.me, it's the place to be. Going down tomorrow, all day, amazing entrepreneurs sharing their success, 6 and 7-figure strategies with you. All of that information is on the site, so email me, sistersense@gmail.com. Whether it be the mugs or the t-shirts or brand boxes, I shared all of those recommendations in the masterclass trainings. So yes, definitely email me those. I've got like 60 seconds here to wrap up with you guys before I have to go for my clarity call. Oh, I've got a little bit more time because my clarity call starts at 12 o'clock. And so I've got a few more minutes to hang with you guys. How much of the masterclasses? So if you get the whole registration, when you go over at backtobusiness.me, register for everything, and you'll get access to the live virtual happening tomorrow, the replays, plus all 21 masterclass sessions. The first of the 21, 14 of the 21 webinars are available now, and I'm going through them because I've been doing them live, and I've been doing them pre-recorded with the ladies who are in the mastermind. So you get 7 if you just register for the replays, you get 14 if you register for the live, and you get all 21 when you register. Sister Sense rocks for the mastermind. Thank you, sweetie. We've been having lots of fun, right? And you get all 21 if you register for the live replays, plus the 90-day access pass to my mastermind. Of course, that's a lot to take in. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me, sistersense@gmail.com, and let me know. Hey, sweetie, welcome, welcome, if you have any questions for me. But I wanted to save this one because I love these. I love these. And like I said, whether it's $10 or $10,000, I've learned how to strategically combine my best digital and physical content together to make amazing, okay? So I'll share some more strategies on how you guys can do that, especially those of you who sell services and sell information products. I will teach you more about that inside of the masterclass. I wanted to share this message with you all that I got this morning, and I thought this was just like the perfect culmination to the 21-day experience. So one of the ladies in my circle who registered for the Back to Business series, she did it like a true boss. She got the mastermind, the masterclasses, everything. She said, you can get everything and do it in pieces. Okay, awesome. One of the ladies who registered, she sent me this and she said, thank you for your message today. I first want to say how much I've enjoyed watching the Back to Business Periscope and Mastermind series. I was feeling a bit overwhelmed and lost about specific steps and strategies and tools to keep it simple and generate income. When I began watching your recent Periscopes, I knew this was exactly what I needed to take my business to the next level. I'm a visual learner, so the videos work perfect for me, and the value is gold. So she said to me, so far, I've updated and cleaned up my Amazon store, cleaning up my website with essential power pages. These are all some of the trainings that I've been doing here. Plus, I said some of the things I can't show you here. So we did power pages as one of the master classes. I showed you some essential websites and web pages that you should have to generate profit. She said I added my contact form. I changed my payment process to PayPal boxes and saved the money from Acuity. I added subdomains so I can build a separate site specific for my work for others. Let's see here. I joined Spreaker. I watched all the Periscope bonuses. I started the 100 blog post challenge, and I already have ideas for 60 blog posts. How awesome is that? I'm normally very anxious. The 100 blog post challenge, by the way, is doing 100 blog posts in 10 days. So that's so awesome that she started that. I'm normally very anxious around technology, so I am amazed that I've completed so much. I am so grateful and blessed to be a part of your program. An awesome woman entrepreneur. She's in London, and so an international entrepreneur at that. And I got this morning. I just thought, at 10 o'clock this morning, I was like, how amazing. For me, because at the end of the day, I know that this stuff works. I know that these strategies have changed my life. And I'm just really blessed to be able to share this with you guys. I mean, whether or not you sign up over Back to Business, me just being able to impart and share whatever strategies I can share with you here just means a lot to me. So I'm glad that you all have enjoyed the experience. I'm glad that some of you who feel that you're not that techie, you're getting into it and feeling more comfortable. Again, some of this stuff I like to show you on the screen so that you don't miss the steps, which is why I do the masterclass series and the webinars. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. I seriously do. So hanging in here with me, watching these scopes, watching the webinars, checking in, tweeting and sharing this out with your circle, tapping on them hearts. I appreciate you guys tenfold. You do not know. But just wanted to share that with you. If you do nothing else today, go out and brainstorm, build a box. Like I said, it's a smart way for you to, number one, combine some of the great ideas that we've talked about over the 21 days and not just have one or two low price point products, but start to combine those LPPs into HPPs, higher price point products that can work for you. So alrighty, boos and duets, I will see you tomorrow for the Back to Business virtual 12 hours, yes! And if I've got the energy, maybe before we kick things off at 9 a.m., maybe somewhere between 7 and 8, I'll come back here and check in with you guys before then. That's it for now. Take care.